Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E137, a 1963D Pittsburgh branch of the Fed Reserve of Cleveland original roll. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Wait for a couple of minutes for people to stroll in and we will get this show started. The giveaway today is going to be mystery rolls. I believe, they're both Pittsburgh branch Fed Reserve of Cleveland rolls, tails. They are either 61D, 62P, 62D, 63P, or 63D. I do not know which they are. I have opened two, and one was a 63D, one was a 62P, so it'll be a surprise when you get it. But I'm going to give two of these away during the stream today. Let me get my chips here and we will draw some chips to get things started. Hey, Wanda. Coin 40 or coin 43 and coin 10 will be the giveaways. Hey, Callie, how are you? We will get this roll open. Hard to get open. Alright, I think I got it now, almost. Hey, Taco John, how are you? All right, let's see what we get. All right, we will get this show rolling. First coin is for Josie. We will be looking for there's lots of different double dies. There's double dies on the three, the upper and lower part. Of course, there's the big one that comes down. RPMs. Then there is double dies that are on the eye. Then they've got bar T double dies, and then the bar L, plus numerous double die reverses. And our first coin looks to be normal. Coin number 2 goes to Mark. Little late die state. I would say late mid die state. The back is, or the reverse is late die state. How's everybody dealing with the heat today? Hey, Captain Vic, how are you? I know I'm dealing with it by staying in the house. Got to cut my lawn tomorrow, though. Ain't looking forward to it. Can only put it off another day. That's great to hear. Great to hear. Got to put a new string head on my weed whacker tomorrow. That's kind of why I've been putting it off. The wife's been driving my workbench to work. I like working out of the back of the truck. Coin number 4 is for Crispy. So far, nothing exciting. Hey, Mickey, how are you today? You just gonna stay cool, or you got shit going on outside? Pardon my language. I know you spend a lot of your time outside, so. Coin number 5 goes to Taco John. Yeah. The only thing I did outside today was check my pool chemicals. And besides that, I don't plan on doing anything out there. It's supposed to have cooling showers starting sometime today, so it shouldn't be too bad the next couple days. I think it's only supposed to go up to like 90, which is normal for the summertime here. Coin number 6 goes to Paul Hampton. Yee. And in North Carolina, you guys get humidity too, so. Nice big die break on column 12 on that coin. Coin number 7 goes to Jordan. That is possibly a doubled eyelid. I will keep that aside, see if I can find any markers for it. A lot of the doubled eyelids in 63 will have doubling on the T also. Or on either the first T or the last T. Some of them even have it on the S. So the first coin of interest is for Jordan. Hey, Bo Palmer, how are you? Coin number 8 goes to Parvis. We'll be looking at both sides of all the coins, just in case. Coin number 9 goes to Sireg. That is a die scratch in the eye. Anybody have any good finds the last couple days that I haven't heard about? Hey, Coin Junkie, how are you today? Got one potential doubled eyelid. It's a weak one. So I'll have to get different style lighting on it to really tell for sure. Coin number 10 and the winner of the first of the Tails roll, which is right here, is Carl. Let me write a note so I know who this goes to. Alrighty. Possible DDO on an 1873 Lincoln, doubling on the date. I know a lot of the Indian heads got repunched dates because they hand punched the dates in the dies. Coin number 11 goes to Malcolm. Huh. Interesting. You can. I don't know if I can probably help you out. You can send a picture to Eric at coppercoins.com. Coin number 12 goes to Taco John. That one got hit in the counting machine. You can tell by the big rubber deposit right there. Coin 13 goes to Deanne. That could be another one of our doubled eyelids. Let's see if I can find a marker. This one's got wax all over it from the machine. And we'll have to put this in the pile for further, but I think it's the same die as the last one we found. Let's see here. There it is right there. Coin 14. Hey Otis, how are you? I have not got a box of 2023s yet. I got to ask her though. I haven't got a box in the last month or so. I keep missing her. I usually just give her money when I see her outside. And I haven't seen her outside. Well, all right. Thought we might have had a rotated die there for a second, but it was me. I have heard a lot of people saying that. I know when I used to get boxes of new coins, I always used to get them at Walmart because they like using new coins in their self-tellers, but they won't sell you coins anymore. Nobody will. They tell you to go to the little ATM machine they have that'll give you change, and you literally can only get like 4 pennies at a time. What'll happen is all of a sudden we'll get tons of them. It's possible, especially if they work at the service desk, they would know. But I do know that they like to get new coins, so those self-checkout lines don't get a bent coin or something in it and lock up. Coin 17 goes to Crispy. So far, 2 doubled eyelids. And they're not magnificent doubled eyelids at that. Boy, look at all that rolling machine grease and wax. It always seems worse. I've been getting a lot of rolls from like the branch banks lately. Jacksonville, Cincinnati, and Pittsburgh, and all the coins I've looked at so far have had a lot of the rolling machine wax in them. Well, there's one. That looks like it could have it on. It does. It's just hard to see. Right here on the bottom of the T, there's some doubling. And on the eyelid right there. So that's not a bad one there. That's a pretty good. See if I can get that doubling to show up better. Not on this one, I can't get it. But it's there, I can see it. There, you can see it right there pretty good. That little line. So that one goes to Taco John. So our second different doubled eyelid. And that second one was a pretty good one. When it's doubled on the T and the I, they're usually pretty good. The first one we got could just be a little ding or something in the die. I'll have to really look at it when I can get a real close light and a little bit of an angle on the coin. Coin number 20 goes to Jordan. Well, I see LeBron James' son had a heart attack while playing basketball. That was a surprise this morning. I'm not a big basketball fan, but don't like to see it when kids collapse when they're playing. It just seems like I don't remember that stuff happening. Hey, Tyler, how are you? And I'm sure it did happen. We just didn't hear about it. With the way information travels now. We find out everything. Probably find out stuff we probably have no business knowing about. Coin 22 goes to Paul Hampton. You finding a way to stay cool there, Tyler? I know you work outside a lot, so. Coin 23 goes to Coins and Ghouls. Oh, I bet. Anywhere. They say that every place in the country, basically, except the Northwest, is going to be brutally hot here coming up in the next week. That could be it, Otis. Like I say, I don't know. I mean, that they had that one football player last year. Of course, he got hit. And of course, being LeBron James' son, you'd think he'd have the best medical care that money could buy. So they're always saying how important it is to screen. He had to be screened, you would think. Of course, you never know. I guess some people just don't believe in doctors. There are a lot of people that have money that don't believe in doctors too. So, coin 25 and the halfway point in the roll goes to Deanne. Nothing on the RPM end of it so far. I'm glad I don't have cable TV anymore, because I bet you that the political commercials are going to start destroying us here pretty soon, where you couldn't even turn the TV on. Wonder if YouTube's going to be plastered with them. I sure hope not. I find nothing more. One of the worst things in the world is politics and political commercials. Nobody ever broadcasts what they do or what they're going to do. They only broadcast what the other person doesn't do. I know it was about, I think it was 2020. I don't think I watched TV for nearly 4 months because of political commercials. My wife thought it was entertaining. That's what I'm doing now. Roku, and if I want to watch the news, all my local stations, you just go to their website and then you can stream it right onto your TV through the Roku or Chromecast or Apple, whatever. Oh, that's why I turned mine off. My cable bill with internet was, when I turned it off, $360. And I said, I've got to turn my cable off. And before, I was Comcast customer for nearly 30 years. And they would always say, well, we can reduce it, and we can do this, and we can do that. And they basically said, okay, turn it off. You can come back in 2 months if you want. If you find something better, then hopefully you'll consider us when you don't like them. And I was shocked that they didn't at least try. If they would have said, we'll give you the special that everybody else is getting for 2 more years, I probably would have stayed with them. Part of my big beef with them was I had latency issues. And I called him, and the guy says, yeah, I see the latency issues that you're having. We want $250 and we'll send a tech out. I says, why $250? They says, what if it's on your line? Oh, well, we'll refund you the money then. And I was like, you've never done this before. And he says, well, that's how we do it now. So they basically refused to fix my cable. And they were charging me $300 a month. It just made me think that they didn't even care that they had customers. Even though I do think cable technology in whole is probably dying. Basically going the way as the phone lines are going. I do think everything's going to be wireless here real soon. Coin number 30 goes to Mark. Yeah, when I worked, everything was the customer's always right. Let's make sure they're satisfied. And I don't think that any companies actually care about that at all anymore. All they want to do is care about the dead presidents for their shareholders. And don't get me wrong, I like making money off of my investments as much as anybody else does. Not to mention that the term competition is almost non-existent in most industry now. There's always 1 or 2 big companies, and that's it. It's not 25 companies fighting for your business. Guess when you only got one vendor, you don't have to worry about customer service. Coin 33 goes to Taco John. And a normal coin for Taco John. Let me get this pile of coins wrapped up. It's getting a little too big. I thought I would hopefully it was finding more varieties. That way I don't have them hit the floor. Coin 34 goes to Paul Hampton. I'm getting to the point where I'm not counting on finding any RPMs. Still not too late. Of course, it's never too late. Yeah, he sent me a text this morning. Said he had a bunch of picked up a bunch of wheats in a few uncirculated rolls. I don't think he had. Oh, there's a nice little struck through. I don't think he had had the license plate yet. Coin 35 goes to Jordan. Coin 36 goes to Doug. Hopefully we'll find a couple more of those doubled eyelids. Running short on time. It's 2 different doubled dies so far. My wife finally gets 2 days off of work tomorrow. She's got work lined up for me around the house. That's why I'm not broadcasting tomorrow and Thursday. Or Thursday and Friday. She has worked every day for 41 days, something like that. Actually, she had the 4th of July off. No 2023s, huh? That's, I don't understand, because the mintage figures are normal. I mean, they're making them. I just don't know where they're putting them at, because I haven't seen them in a lot of banks. Has anybody else out there had luck getting 2023 Philadelphia coins? I've seen the availability of the 2023 Ds. Yeah. Or they're sitting in an armored car services vaults. I haven't talked. I had a friend that owned an armored car service in the Detroit area. I think he sold out. I think that's why I haven't heard from him. I think he sold to one of the big companies. But I know that in 2021, he said his vaults were so full of change, and they were telling him to hold on to it. But he was in Detroit, and the part of the problem I heard with the shortage was the coins weren't making it to the rural areas. They were all going right back to the hubs. So they were all stuck in the same spot. With everything that was closed, it's not a surprise. Coin 41 goes to Carl. Yeah, I've got a lot of 2023s in pocket change myself, and even the boxes that I've gotten from the bank, there's been 2 or 3 in the rolls. I know that the teller that lives next door to me said that they won't sell quarters to anybody at this point unless you have a business account. Same with $50, and she said they had people that were buying 50 boxes of $50 a month from them. I haven't forgot yet. Usually when I'm coming to it, I haven't forgotten. It's usually like when I get to the coin. All of a sudden I pass it. All right, coin 43 is the winner of the second giveaway, and that goes to Deanne. Deanne will receive this roll right here. Tails roll. It could be anything. I kind of think it's a 63D roll, but I have opened 2 of the tails rolls up. One was 63D, the other was 62P. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What bank does she work for? I think she works for Regions. I'm not mistaken. Oh, need to look at the coin. I just know that from when she was telling me, because when I went to give her money one day and she says, "Oh, I can't get boxes," and then she says, "Oh, you want pennies? I can still get you pennies." She said they were doing no quarters or halves for anybody, and she said that was from above the bank, so at the armored service, you had to have a business account to get them. I haven't searched a roll of $50 in 25 years. Last time I searched $50, I got a bunch of original rolls from 1951 up. Coin 45 goes to Jim Fletcher. I think that's a ding, but I'm going to hold that out. Just to take a closer look. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Let me see here. That could be an RPM. Let me check that out. See what we have. There is no south. I'll have to look at that, but I do think, let me see if I got a, oh, it brushed off. It was just a piece of copper. that was on there. Oh, customer rolls halves are the way to go usually. Very few people that search halves roll them back up to turn them into the bank. They just go dump them. It's easier. And heck, if you if you go to a Coinstar, now you can get 100% of your money back if you take a gift card. So you just take a gift card and then you go buy your groceries with it or whatever. Well, the last time I took coins back, I took them back and got an Amazon card. Worked out real well. Yeah, mine's not free, but it's ridiculously cheap. Actually, I think it is free. They charge you and then you get a credit to your account for what they charge you. Thinking about it. There's another one of the doubled eyelids in this one. See, there it is. You can see it on this coin a lot better. There's the little line coming off the T. So this is our second example of this one. This is definitely the nicer of the two. While it's not huge, it's definitely strong into the south. The Coinstar thing, they used to charge like 8%. It was crazy, and now they must have it where Amazon pays them or something, because you can get Amazon cards. I want to say signature Visa gift card, so you can actually get a MasterCard or Visa too. Hey, Frostbite, how are you today? Hope all is well. So far, this is the first doubled eye. This one does not have anything on the T's. So we've got 3 of these and 2 of the other ones. Coin 49 goes to Paul Hampton. Blob of grease. All right, and the final coin of the roll goes to Tyler. Cool. I will actually have time to watch most of those too. I don't have anything going on after this for the rest of the day except for a little bit of housework. All right, and that is it. We have 5 variety coins, or at least 2 variety coins. The other 3, I'm pretty sure now after looking at them that they're doubled eyelids also. There's 3 of one, 2 of the other. I want to thank everybody for joining in. My next broadcast should be Saturday. Should be a 54S roll. I did go out of order because I wanted to do the better rolls on the weekend when more people could participate, hopefully. Higgins boats, all right. All right, I wonder if they got anything on the Victory ships too, or did you already do one on Victory ships? Not yet? All right, cool. A lot of information on those. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining, and I will talk to everybody Saturday, or I'll see ya. You never know. I'll see you online somewhere. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.